Hi there. Let's get a quick reading in and see what's in the cards today. Okay, so at your foundation, there's the Five of Cups. It looks like you're going through a period of some changes. You have two standing cups in the background, but you're not paying attention to those two standing. You're actually looking at the three cups that are knocked over or fell down in some way. And so there's definitely like a pensive thoughtfulness, like a thinking energy to this, and deep emotions going on with you at your foundation. I'm not sure that you're feeling supported. Maybe you're not feeling supported. Maybe you're not feeling harmony. So let's see what else comes up. But that's at your foundation. So, oh, wow. So you might be going through a bit of a, a challenging period. And this one just fell out, the Five of Wands. It fell out onto the Five of Cups. So 5 and 5, and 5s are not balanced numbers, okay? So I'm already picking up on some challenging energy at your foundation. There could be a conflict between you and some other people. Maybe there's some messages going back and forth. Definitely a challenge. Let's see. My intuition is saying there's obstacles. There's maybe rivalries, challenges, definitely obstacles. And it's in the energy between you and other people. It's even within you. And so I don't think you're feeling creative and enjoyment and pleasure right now. I think that you are kind of dealing with some external forces that are really challenging for you. And that's what came up here. And then the next one that came up that you saw them just kind of fall out was the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is I call it a trickster energy. Okay, so, someone's not being honest. Someone is not taking accountability for what they're doing. There's perhaps betrayal, perhaps theft. There's some sort of energy that is definitely messing with your confidence, messing with your ability to feel in control. And I'm not sensing that this energy is coming from you. I'm sensing there's something external that's kind of you're dealing with, but it could be coming from you. Let's see what else comes out, and then I'll do a full intuitive reading of what my sense is, but this is what we're starting off with. And then in your heart space, more conflict. So the Seven of Wands, so there's 6 wands coming at this person, and I believe this person is you, male or female. I believe that you're the one that is battling 6 wands, and then you have your own wand firmly in your hand, but you are in the higher ground here, and you are standing your ground, and whatever messages are coming at you, or obstacles, challenges, you are doing what you have to do to fight them off. And so that's good. I believe that willpower that you have, you want to continue to stand on your truth, and don't let people knock you off your square. Not everybody has the best intentions. Even if you come into your relationships with great intentions, you may not receive that, and it doesn't mean that you don't have great intentions. So I felt like saying that because I really do feel like you have integrity, and you're standing up for what you believe. Okay, but that is coming up in your heart space. So yeah, I don't think you're feeling enjoyment. I don't think you're feeling creative and inspired. I think that you're kind of perhaps even in survival mode. Okay, what else is coming up? So let's do 7 cards. Okay, Queen of Wands. I believe that you are being honest and you're expressing your truth. I don't know if you're being heard by other people, but I do feel that you are, standing up and communicating and trying to be heard. So there is a lot of action in these cards, which is good. Movement. I like to see movement in the cards. Okay. So there's some groups of people that you're battling, I feel. It's not just one person that you're have a conflict with. It looks like it's a community, a group. It's some kind of something going on. So you might be experiencing a lot of messages back and forth online or through a group chat. Something's going on and you're trying to kind of maintain all of this. Whoa. All right. So this just fell out right here like this. The moon card fell out. Let's see. So there seems to be perhaps a hidden enemy with the moon and this little lobster crab coming up here. The wolf and the dog are being distracted, perhaps trying to look for the light, trying to look for the direction to go, and then there's a little, an ocean cockroach, a lobster coming out. So that lobster might bite the dog or the wolf, whatever this animal is. Yeah, so not only are you dealing with, I believe you're dealing with enemies that you know about, but you might also be dealing with enemies that, you don't know about. So you're standing your ground, you are going through a hard time, and I just peeked and saw the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. There's some kind of expectation, some kind of norms that you're battling, I think. Let's pull one more. And then I'll pull a gold foil just to summarize and confirm. All right. This wanted to come out. It is the Lovers. That's how it fell. I don't take reversals, especially for these short videos. So I am going to put that there, and it looks like you want equality. I mean, you want to be on the same ground, the same level as someone, and you want to be vulnerable. I mean, these two people on this card are naked, and so being naked is like the most vulnerable position we can be in, right? So I believe that you want this, you want to understand it, you want a deep love, you want to have strength between two people and have strength within yourself together. You want abundance, and you want the sun to shine down on you. You want the angels to be working in your favor. I'm not sure that you're getting that, but I believe that's what you want, and you want to feel that acceptance. You want to feel that inner light, yeah. Yep. So as I'm saying that, I'm just feeling like, not sad, but yeah, a little bit sad. Not like deep sadness, but maybe it's an old sadness that's coming up for you, that maybe it's something that hurt you in the past, but it's still there in your heart and still coming up. So there's some sort of realization, some sort of acceptance that you had to have to move on. I do sense my intuition and just my feelings. I'm sensing a sadness. So I don't think that you're experiencing this Lover's card how you want to experience the Lover's card in your life. I believe that you want this, but maybe there's a lot of conflict going on where you can't truly just enjoy this, because I don't see enjoyment in your sacral. There's a lot of conflict or challenge or wands and obstacle, and the 5 is an unbalanced number. Okay, so you're definitely battling something, but definitely always my word would be to, I guess I could say my advice would be to take care of yourself always. Do your self-care, and you know, whatever great self-care is for you, continue to do that. Get out there, take a walk, get some sunlight, you know, do gardening, get connected with the earth, get your circadian rhythms connected, you know, walk barefoot on the grass, just definitely feel nature around you. And to me, nature is healing. And so I believe that you really need to, because when stress is super high, we really need to take care of ourselves. Other people are not taking care of you. Okay, with these, you know, these cards coming up here, 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and 7 of Wands. So the Wands are going up, and then Queen of Wands. So the Wands are going up in quantity or number. So that's what I'm saying. I believe that you're experiencing some external stressors, and so you need to take care of yourself, because no one else is, or no one else will take care of you. Let's pull a gold foil. Just one, and then we're going to end the reading. And I'm seeing a lot of cards here, and I'm like, are they going to come up? Are they not going to come up? Okay, so this is what's coming up. The Four of Cups is coming up in gold foil, and so this 4 of Cups, this person is looking at the 3 cups before them and receiving a 4th cup from the sky as a gift from the universe, but it's almost like this person, even in their peripheral, is not even seeing that 4th cup coming as a blessing through the cloud. It's like this person is focused on these 3 cups here, and this person is looking like they're in a straitjacket, arms crossed, legs crossed, looking very alone and thoughtful. And so I don't think you're feeling fulfilled right now. And so do things to get yourself back to that, to get the homeostasis, to get the balance again, and to feel good again. Okay? Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I would just encourage the self-care. Take a walk, get out in nature, really connect with nature. I don't think you're connecting with people as well, and that's why it's so important for you to connect with nature, because you have these wands and swords coming at you, the moon with hidden energies or hidden enemies going on, that I think it's really important for you to, if you don't know how to take care of yourself, this is good practice for you. You know, don't get into addictions, don't get into overusing substances. I would definitely get into some healthy coping mechanisms. If you don't know what that is, definitely research it and try a bunch of things and see what works for you. So now is not the time to be like abusing or overusing alcohol, drugs, stuff like that. Let's see. Try to trust your intuition. There's something dark and hidden there. Maybe you can't trust your intuition right now, or it's not working for you right now. But you will move out of this space, because things in life always like ebb and flow. You might feel stuck for a long time, but things will lift. But you have to actively move your body. Do your self-care, get out there, get in nature, and just go forward. The world goes forward every day. So you got to just be a part of that cycle, okay? Yeah, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Continue fighting for yourself, continue fighting for your self-care, and remember that there are blessings coming from the sky all the time with this 4 of Cups, and so we want to try to, you know, keep our eye on those things, but continue to work. And you do have the higher ground here. You're stepping into your Queen of Wands energy and moving forward to a better space already. So stay encouraged, okay? Thank you for letting me entertain you with the cards, and I hope you have a wonderful day.